Alchemy Tarot here again today. My last live got cut off. I did disable the breakout room. Okay, so I will no longer see the breakout room anymore. So I'm able to get off and get on back at whatever time. Okay, so that won't be a conflict anymore. All right. I will give a collective reading for the people who can't join me at this time. So whoever watches my live stream later on can see this message for them. Okay. Please, God, Spirit, guys, Higher Divine Spirit, please help me clarify for the collective at this time. What messages wants to come up for the collective at this time? What messages wants to come up for the collective at this time? Okay. The Tower came in, so a quick change is coming in for you guys. It may be coming off a little bit scary because with the Tower upright like this, it means that things are going to happen very quickly, and it's something that you don't see coming, which can bring in a lot of fear. Okay, and then with the Magician upright, though, you guys are a lot of you guys that are seeing this for the collective is a big magician, is a big manifester. Start writing down affirmations, start following your spiritual guides, because you guys are going to be led in the right direction very soon. But you guys have the power to manifest yourself as well. Maybe in the past you guys went through shattered dreams. You guys felt like you guys weren't getting any abundance, but then you guys are the magician, okay, for the collective. So take what resonates, but this is going to work out in your favor. Okay, let me get some words of wisdom at this time. Please, God, Spirit, guys, Higher Divine Spirit, please help me clarify for the collective at this time. All right, let's see what comes out. All right, follow your intuition. Follow your intuition at this time. Okay, you guys are very intuitive, and you guys do have the Magician card. So you guys have the power to do so, to do everything you want. Okay, you guys are thinking about contemplating a new goal. Okay, so this means that you guys, for the collective, if you're thinking something, you guys got to prepare to do that. Follow your intuition. Your intuition is very strong. Can I get one more card for the collective at this time? Can I get one more card for the collective at this time? Realization. So you're realizing all your goals at this time, okay? You're realizing a lot of things. You guys got the light bulb. The light bulb, where epiphanies, understands, and awakenings. If you guys do see angel numbers, if you guys do see symbolisms, if you guys do get dreams, follow those insights, because you guys will be able to be led in the right direction at the right time. Okay. All right, so let me get some love oracles for the collective at this time. Please, God, Spirit, guys, Higher Divine Spirit, please help me clarify for the collective. What are some love oracles that wants to come out at this time? What are some love oracles that wants to come out for this time? Okay. What are some love oracles that wants to come out for the collective at this time? All right. Can I get 3 or 6 cards for the collective at this time? Hey, Michael Goodlaw, how you been? How you been? Miss you too. Where have you been? Were you working? All right, collective romantic feelings is coming in for you guys. Did you work today or no? Because I know you work at, do you work at a craft store? All right, Montaigne wants a general reading. And then, Michael, do you want a reading by any chance? You're doing good? Has work been good for you, Michael? That's good. If you do have a question, Michael, or you just want to listen, that's fine. All right, I'm going to do a reading for Montaigne. But if you have a question, Michael, let me know, okay? All right, can I get a question for Montaigne? So, general reading for Montaigne. Okay. Montaigne, the Tower is upright, so a quick change is going to happen. This might look scary at first because the 2 cats is falling out the Tower. Obviously, the lightning strike the Tower. It's not a bad card, though. It's just saying that there's going to be change that is going to happen very soon, okay? Let Spirit guys take the wheel, because this is going to happen really quickly. Something's gonna change. There happened to be some shattered dreams in the past. Okay, maybe something didn't work out for you in the past and you felt like giving up, but you do have the willpower to gain whatever you want at this time. Manifest, write down your affirmations, pray to your spirit guides. Okay, everyone has a spirit guide in this lifetime. Okay, and then the Empress. It says motherhood, fertility, and nature. If you do not want to get pregnant, just be careful, because you might be fertile at this time. You should also be more in nature, and at the same time, you are somebody that can get whatever you want as long as you write down those affirmations and as long as you pray, okay? Yes, it does show that you're a motherly person as well, okay? Let me see if, for clarifier, if you are getting new love or you something is gonna come up from the past. Let's see. I'm gonna use some love oracles, okay? What's up, S. Lila? Yes, you can ask me another question. All right. I'm sorry if I got kicked off on my other live stream. I took it off. I disabled the breakout room so I can get off anytime I want. The breakout room won't stop me anymore. Okay. All right. Let's see. All right. Trust, Montaigne. Trust that this person can come back to you. Make the effort. If you guys are out of communication right now, you can also make the effort to start the communication. I know that it takes both parties to start communication, but sometimes, I don't know what it is, but a lot of men don't like to take initiative on asking the question first, on asking how the women feel. I'm not saying all men are like that, but most men feel like they're very prideful. They shouldn't take initiative on asking the woman how they feel, okay? If you were going through a separation, with making the effort and trusting, I do believe that you can have this relationship be on terms, okay? If you want the old person, you can make that happen, okay? I hope that resonates. S. Lila, what's your question? Michael Goodlaw, you're off today and tomorrow and go back to work. Yep, same for me. I go back to work on Monday as well. I was reported at work from him. I don't want to chance it. You were reported? Oh no. You got to be careful then, Montaigne. I think this tower is someone I fought with returning. Yeah, the tower is some change that is gonna happen. I have to tell you, the tower is something that you can't stop. Um, if it's changing, it's not like you're not gonna see this coming. Okay, it's gonna happen when it's supposed to happen, and you just gotta let spirit take the wheel at this moment. So I do believe that with the tower card coming in like that, something's gonna happen, and you might not even know it's coming, and you just gotta let it flow with the wind. Okay, Michael, I'm doing good. Thank you for asking me. Not too many people like to ask how I'm doing. But thank you for asking me how I'm doing. I'm glad it's Saturday. Yesterday it was a long day. I work with special needs kids, so it's a lot of work. But at the same time, I'm glad that I'm able to help people outside of, you know, reading intuitively for people. Okay. The next person is S. Lila. How do you see Patty's relationship with Chris? Please, God, Spirit, guys, heart divine. Spirit, please help me clarify for S. Lila. All right. This one wanted to come out. What is the relationship with Patty and Chris? What is the relationship with Patty and Chris? Can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit? Can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit? For S. Lila. Can I get 2 cards? Hold on. All right, these 2 want to come out. All right, a lot of these cards came out really positive. Only 1 card came out in reverse, okay? So Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. Creation, willpower, and inspiration. I do feel like this relationship is going to be very passionate, fire energy, Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries, okay? Take it how it resonates. Whoever this fire sign is, you guys can create something together, or whoever you was asking about. Motherhood, fertility also came out again. So be very careful. If you want to get pregnant, you can. If not, it could just be a creation. You can start a creation out of something, out of your own talents, out of your own creativity. The world, you are harmonizing with the people you love. There is a harmony coming in for you. You're probably starting a celebration. You're finding your community, and there is a fulfillment within your soul family or your group of people that you know, okay? 10 of Wands. You might be burdened by a lot of work that you have done, but that doesn't mean that you won't get your success. This is a success card, but you're putting in a lot of work. If you are tired, do take a little break, okay? For S. Lila, all right? The relationship with Patty and Chris can work out, because most of these came out upright. Even with the Ace of Swords, this is a breakthrough card, okay? The gaining clarity and having a sharp mind. The only problem is the star is in reverse. It says insincerity, faithlessness, discouragement. I do feel like at times, Chris and Patty may feel a little hopeless about the situation at times, but I do believe that it will come out positive with all these cards that came up right, okay? So with this situation, it'll be good. Hey, what's up, Stray Kids for Life? How you been? See, I remember a lot of these people. These people are my friends, okay? What's up, Stray Kids for Life? How you been? Do you have a question for me? My relative, Michael Goodlaw. Yeah, the blue sky. Oh, you guys have blue skies. We don't. I live in the East Coast. It's below 0 degrees, and it's really cold here right now. Stray Kids for Life. What's up? All right. Anyone else have any questions before I move on? Good. What about you? I'm cold. I had to put on my heat. Very cold. I am going through a little cold, so I got my tea ready. The other day, I worked with special needs kids. A lot of them are sick, so either I got caught up by their sickness or I got sick because of the cold weather that's changing often. Okay, it's here. Anyone got? Oh, Rizwan got a question. Rizwan got a question. Please, God, Spirit, God's heart, divine Spirit, please help me clarify for Rizwan. Does this relative lady have interest? Does this relative lady have interest with Rizwan? All right. Let's see. I do see some jealousy within this relative person. Okay. Self-centeredness and smoldering. I do feel like there may be some interest. Okay. There is some possessiveness as well. And these two are earth cards. I don't know if they're possessive because you're an abundant person. They take interest in your skills. They take interest in what you can benefit and what you can give to people. Because you do have a lot of victory and success and public rewards. I do believe that a lot of people know you for doing something well. And I do feel like this relative that you're asking about might take interest into what you're able to build up in abundance, okay? All right. I don't actually need the name. I don't need the name. You don't have to. But I do feel like this person is interested. But that's because you're probably able to you're an abundant person, okay? Yeah, when the cards are upside down like this, I read it upside down. As a tarot reader, we can read it upside down or upright. These came upside down for the person. This means that this person may be jealous and smoldering. And yeah, they're possessive of Rizwan. Okay? And also because you have a victory card, the victory card, it also means that you're very abundant and very strong and also very talented. That's the reason why they're interested. Yeah, Stray Kids for Life, you might not know tarot, but many tarot readers read it upright as well to show you the negative side of life. Because remember, messages can't always be positive all the time. Because if it's positive all the time, you won't learn how to deal with the shortcomings. You won't learn how to learn from those experiences. So when it's in reverse, for example, if Temperance is upright, this means that you're gonna be spiritually guided into the right direction. But in reverse, this means that this person is losing balance. So you gotta be able to learn to read both ways. Reverse, upright. Reverse, upright. That's how tarot cards is. You gotta learn from your experiences and you gotta learn from your positives and negatives, okay? That's what tarot readings are. It's a gift and it's also an art because not too many people know how to read tarot, which is the reason why I chose this route. Yes, you got to learn from the good and the bad, okay? All right. Hi, me. Stray Kids, do you have any questions for me by any chance? Yeah, I do believe that your relative can come to you. Okay. If you do like this reading, please do share and subscribe. Okay. Stray Kids for Life. Do you have any questions for me, by any chance? Do you want to have a general reading, or you just want to stop by and say hi, huh? Well, thank you for stopping by and saying hi. All right. All right. So since no one's here right now, I can read from Montaigne. May I please have a love reading? If anyone would like to donate, it is in the description. Please, God, Spirit, God's Higher Divine Spirit, please help me clarify for Montaigne, for Love Oracle at this time. Can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit? Can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit? Okay. You're welcome. All right, can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit? What are the love oracles that wants to come out for Montaigne at this time? Montaigne Mission. Excuse me. Can I get 1 more card, please, Spirit? Can I get 1 more card, please, Spirit, for Montaigne at this time? Can I get 1 more card, please, Spirit, for Montaigne at this time? All right. Whoa, a lot came out for you. I don't know why. Okay. Let me just read 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The 6 that I got because too many cards came out for you. There will be romantic feelings in the future, okay? If you are looking for somebody, especially someone new, you do have romantic feelings toward each other. I don't know what your religious beliefs is. You don't have to be religious, but you can also be spiritual. You may be led by your spiritual guides and your ancestors to the right person. If you are seeing repeated numbers, if you are seeing dreams, positive dreams, if you are seeing symbols, maybe a butterflies, birds, feathers, all those stuff can guide you into the right person at the right time, okay? Keep an open mind, though, because your new love life may be somebody from a different culture, a different religion, a different background, a different people who speak different languages, okay? Calling in your soulmate. Calling your soulmate at this time. Write down your affirmations. Write down the type of personality you want within your relationship. Write down what career goals you want they to have. Your soulmate is coming in. In your past, you did get a lot of unrequited love, okay? What's up, Tea Tree? Hello, how you doing? There may have been some unrequited love in the past for Montaigne, okay? Which is the reason why you were afraid to open up to situations. But I do believe that your soulmate may differ from who you used to like before, okay? Your spirituality is going to lead you to the right person at the right time, okay? Take what resonates, and you're going to see a lot of repeated angel numbers, okay? Does that resonate for you, Montaigne? You're from Iraq? Nice to see you, Tea Tree. You have a question for me? I hope that resonates, Montaigne. You said it's bang on, so yes, it does. All right. I'm glad you came on, Montaigne. Tea Tree, you're from Iraq. You have a question. You don't know. Take my question. It's about someone known in my country. So, what's your actual question, Tea Tree? What do you want to know about your person? Do you just want to get a general message, or are you asking a specific question? So then I can be able to read the story for you, all right? I'm glad it resonates, Montaigne. So, Tea Tree, what's your question? I want to know if he really said what he said or someone else said it in his place. Okay, please, God, Spirit, God's Higher Divine Spirit, please help me clarify. Is this person they're asking about really the one that said this? Okay. Now, I'm going to read the negatives first. So what happened was they probably went to prison because something that has to do with money. I don't know if they tried to take money from somebody or embezzle somebody, maybe cheating somebody for money, okay? Because no motivation, lack of passion, uninspired, reckless spending, living beyond means, and false success. So I do believe the person you were asking about maybe had went to prison because of something that has to do with money. Okay, I don't know if they cheat somebody for money or something, and someone found out, and now they're in prison. Okay. Um, there is a cause and effect. There is some truth, and there is some clarity to this situation. Okay. It has something to do with money, though, Tea Tree. Even if he's an activist, something happened with something with money. Maybe someone tried to cheat him on money, or maybe it was him. Take it how it resonates, but it has something to do with money. There is truth coming out very soon, okay? Because this justice card came out. Maybe they were wrongfully in prison, okay? But justice will be coming very soon. So the clarity and the truth is coming out. The sun is upright. So there will be success and joy with the situation. Especially if someone had framed this person to go into prison, maybe he's going to get his justice very soon, okay? All right? So take it how it resonates. I do believe that it has something to do with money. People say he's not alive. They don't think he's alive. Let's see. Let me try to clarify if this person is alive. Please, God, Spirit, God, High Divine Spirit, please help me clarify. Is this person alive right now? Is this person alive? Can I get 3 to 6 cards, please, Spirit? Can I get 3 to 6 cards, please, Spirit? You're welcome. 2 of Cups. Yeah, there's some confusion with this situation. Hold on. Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? One card came out in reverse, which is the moon. And then the 2 of Cups came up right. So, can I get one more card, please, Spirit? Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? Yeah, it has something to do with money. Yeah, there was some deception, some lying. Somebody was lying about the situation. It might not be him, but it might be somebody else that lied on him, which caused him to go to prison. Take it how it resonates. Okay? Maybe he was a caring person. He was sharing. He was too generous, and someone took advantage of that. There is some confusion with the situation, which is the reason why a lot of people are saying they don't know about his whereabouts. Okay? But there is a connection between you and him. There will probably be a union very soon. I don't think that he's dead. Because it says unity, partnership, and connection. So I don't believe that this person is dead. Okay? Alright? And this is a water card, so very spiritually inclined too. Alright? So follow your intuition. Pray to God as well. See if God is able to give you a dream that tells you a story to let you know how's the person doing, because sometimes your dreams will tell you what will happen. But I don't believe that this person's dead. I do believe that there will be some sort of union. Maybe they're able to call you. Maybe they're able to get out very soon. We'll see how that goes, okay? All right, does anyone else have questions for me at this time? Blue Sky and Sun. Michael Goodlaw, where do you live at again? I just ordered a drink from Starbucks. You're lucky. Where do you live? How come it's so sunny out there? It's gloomy over here. In the East Coast, a lot of places going to be really cold. And we're going to get hit with a lot of snow, either today or tomorrow. Whoever lives in the East Coast, it's going to come from Texas all the way up to like New York and Maine. So a lot of parts of the United States is going to get snow tonight and tomorrow. All right. Anyone else have any questions for me at this time? No one have any questions for me? If not, I will come back right on at 8 o'clock. Do you think she is approaching? Oh, Rizwan still got another question. Is Rizwan still here? I missed my reading. Okay, Tina came in. Juan came in. Are these abilities to see? Tina, what was your question? Yeah, I disabled the breakout time, so the breakout time won't stop me from doing my readings anymore, so now I can log off anytime I want. Okay? Tina, do you have a question? And Juan, do you have a question? All right, you can ask your question now, and I will come back on at 8 p.m. as well. So if I do miss you right now, um, I'll come back. Are my abilities? Oh, your abilities? Do you have abilities? You mean Juan? To let me do Tina first, and then Juan. Please, God, Spirit, God's heart, divine Spirit. Can I have a clarification about Tina's health at this time? All right, let's see. Um, you know what? I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay, Tina, this can be kind of tragic because the tower came up right, which means that a lot of fear is coming in for you. This is meant to happen about with your health. You can't stop the situation from happening. Okay, you just gotta let God take the wheel because some things you can't stop. And this situation with your health, you can't stop it. Okay. But you can take initiative. Continue to go to the doctors and ask what's going on. Maybe they can give you some medicine um, to help you deal with the situation. Or maybe you can go on a diet. Maybe you can also find ways to cope with the situation, okay? You will be working with a couple people, teamwork, collaboration. Maybe someone is going to show you the right route and what to take. Maybe someone's going to show you the right doctor, the right surgeon, the right uh, physician, maybe. Okay? Okay, and then the lack of energy, lack of passion, moodiness. It's a urologist bad I used. To answer your question though, this can't be stopped. It's supposed to happen for a reason. Because we all go through certain things. It's like a spiritual awakening. When I went through my stomach issues, I can't stop it. I didn't know what was coming. So I went to the doctors and I went to the emergency room and they found out what it was, okay? But it's going to teach you a lesson. It's going to teach you an experience, okay? At the same time, your urologist, maybe you need to seek another urologist. Do you have another urologist in town? Because the King of Cups in reverse, this says bad advice. I do believe that the person you were seeing was giving you bad advice. Remember, not all doctors, just because they went to school for years, doesn't mean that they're not going to give you good advice, or doesn't mean that they'll give you good advice, okay? Some urologists is not meant to, or some doctors is not meant for you, okay? All right, so take it how it resonates. Maybe try to find a new doctor, all right? I hope that resonates. All right, hi, people. I'm sorry if I mispronounce your name. Do you have a question for me, people? You order a drink from Starbucks. Lucky you, Michael. Juan asked a question. Juan, are you still here? Juan? You want to know if you have abilities? Please, God, Spirit, God's higher divine Spirit, can I get a clarification for Juan? Does Juan have abilities? Does Juan have abilities? Can I get 3 to 6 cards for Juan? Wait, let's see. Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? Does Juan have secret abilities? If you have not subscribed yet, please do so. And if you would like to donate, the links are in the description. Okay? Okay. People, I can answer your question after Juan, okay? Does Juan have gifts? Okay. Okay, Juan, you got 2 fire cards. You're recovering from something, okay? You are doing charity and you're improving on your life. I have to say, I do feel like you do have some sort of passion and some sort of creation as well as some gifts, okay? Because with the fire card, this is a talented card, it's a passion card too. Remember, you can also heal people by the way you talk as well. This is also a gift. You might have like a smooth sounding voice where you can help heal people through your voice. You don't have to do tarot to be a healer. You don't have to do a Reiki session to be a healer. You can probably also heal somebody by the way you talk, okay? Um, you're also good at reading between the lines. You're also good at interpreting somebody's thinking, and also reading in between the lines, as in you have a gift with knowing how people will react. And also you do have some passions that you should work on as well, okay? But you also have to be a very caring person. You have to be generous, and you have to do a lot of charity for this gift to come to use this gift, okay? I hope that resonates for Juan. You do have gifts, but continue to be a good person, okay? You're a great friend to me as well, Michael. Thank you so much. All right, I hope that resonates with you. Please do like, share, and subscribe. All right, so who was next after Juan? People had a question. My question is, does anyone did black magic on me? Please, God, Spirit, God's higher divine Spirit, please do subscribe as you can see more of my content. I will be back on 8 o'clock p.m. for another live reading session. Does someone do black magic on people? Can I get 3 or 6 cards, please, Spirit? Can I get 3 or 6 cards, please, Spirit? Does someone do black magic on people? I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name, but does someone do black magic? 1, 2, 3. Efficiency, hard work, responsibility, Knight of Pentacles. I don't know if you're earth sign. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You have big earth sign and also fire sign as well. Okay? So let me interpret this. So with the Knight of Pentacles, you're a hard worker, you're very responsible. Okay, people? There might be some strings attached. I don't know if 6 of Pentacles. I don't know if someone is trying to come into your life to gain something out of you, okay? If Spirit is calling you to slow down at this time, if you're putting in too much work, it's time to take a break. But I don't think that anyone is doing black magic on you, but I do feel like someone is stalking you. Someone wants to know what you're doing. Maybe it's not black magic. I do see maybe evil eye. Evil eye, there's a difference. Black magic is when someone is actually doing like a spiritual thing to hurt somebody, right? But evil eye is kind of like manifesting out of their mouth, like, oh, I kind of wish that this person don't become successful, and I want to send this negative energy towards them. Okay? It's not really voodoo, but I feel like, evil eye is kind of like when someone just come around your energy and it's just very negative, and it's just like, oh, I kind of want this person to fail. I don't like this person. Like that's evil eye. I don't see black magic, but I do see someone can be stalking, want to know information, and probably want to put negative energy on you. Because the more negative energy they are around you, will be more than likely they can probably put that negative energy on you, okay? So not black magic, but I do believe there are very negative people around you at this time. I hope that resonates. All right, so who is after people? Yes, bad energy side. Yep, bad energy. Daniel's right. It's bad energy. It's not black magic. It's bad energy. Because people could just come around you and be like, oh, I'm just gonna be in a bad mood today, and I want him to be in a bad mood too. That's not black magic. That's just them wanting you to feel the same way that they do. Okay? All right, so XYZ has a question. Daniel, do you have a question for me? All right, XYZ got a question. If you have not subscribed yet, please do so. Okay? Can you tell me if reconciliation energy with my ex? Please, God, Spirit, God's higher divine Spirit, please help me clarify for XYZ. Will there be reconciliation? Will there be reconciliation with XYZ and the X? Are you a man or a woman? Because I don't want to butcher the gender. Will there be a reconciliation? Reconciliation, I don't know. It sounds like it's a no. But let me read the story. The reason why I think it's a no for XYZ, okay, is because you're questioning that person's motivation. You're questioning a lot of things. You're going through exhaustion and you're going through fatigue. You got to remember this: when you're dealing with someone who has a certain energy, their energy can rub off on you, and if it's negative, it's also going to make you tired. There are some obstacles, some delays, and some frustration within the situation, okay? Deception. This one came up right. Deception. See how the cat looked? The cat is being tricky right now. The cat is like looking sideways, not trying to tell the truth. It's planning and plotting, being very strategic with the situation, okay? So, trickery and tactics. I don't really see a reconciliation because even the Chariot came out in reverse for you, okay? It says lack of direction, aggression, and lack of control. So I don't see a reconciliation, but I can say this. You are seen as the Empress. You're the type of person that is very skillful, very knowledgeable, very secure, maybe very abundant too. As an individual, people can see that within your energy. You are very motherly as well. People do come to you for guidance, okay? But at the same time, do I see reconciliation? No, I don't. Okay? Take that how it resonates. If you do resonate with this energy, please do subscribe. All right, Lala Boss is next. Lala Boss is next, and then Marion. I'm a cat man. Go marry and have a baby. So you're asking, will you have a baby? Trickery can mean that they're just not telling you the truth. They're in denial. They're wearing a false mask. They probably just don't want to tell you about what they're doing. They could either be A, cheating. They could be two, not telling you what they're going through in their life. C, they might just be unrequited love. They don't feel the same of how you feel with them. Okay? So take it how it resonates. All right, so let me do Lala Boss. Lala Boss. My mean go marry. Well, they have a baby this year. Well, they have a baby this year. Well, they have a baby this year. And then Marion will be next. Well, they have a baby this year. Can I get 3 to 6 cards, please, Spirit? Well, they have a baby this year. Something's gonna happen very soon. Okay? This is disaster, sudden upheaval. I'm not saying that the situation is a disaster, but I'm going to say that the marriage, if you do the marriage this year, it might not come out the way you want to plan, okay? All right? Who was it? Marion? Was it Marion who I was reading for? No, it wasn't Marion. Lala Boss. If you do plan on getting married this year, I would advise you to maybe get married next year instead, because remember, sometimes if you get married at a certain year, it might not come up right. I don't know why, it just depends that way. There may be some lost opportunity, maybe something with money. Maybe you guys got to save up a little more money in order to get married as well, okay? You guys are recovering. There is a lot of recovery, though. You guys are recovering from maybe not having enough money. Maybe you guys are able to build money together. I do believe that once you build that money, all right, have a solid foundation, then you guys can get married, okay? But at this time, maybe not just yet. Maybe at the end of the year, you can get married when the next year is coming in, okay? All right, so I hope that resonates, okay? Marion, it's Marion's turn. Okay. Lala, I think that you guys should try to get married maybe next year. Okay, maybe save up a little more money before you get married, because I might see a little bit of a money issue. Hopefully you guys don't argue about money, okay? Marianne is next. If you do resonate, please do like, share, and subscribe to my channel. If you would like to donate, the description is in the box. Alright, I'm gonna have to report this person because this person is mad annoying. Report. Unwanted. Report. Alright, I just reported that person. That person's annoying as hell. Marion Harris. You're next. Marion, you're next. Alright, so what was your question again? Marion? Will my change of diet help my health problems? Okay. Please, God, Spirit, guys, higher the line. Spirit, please help me clarify for this. Alright, can I get one more card for... will the health be okay? Will the person's health be okay? Yep, Tina, you can. Can you get one more card, please, Spirit? One more card. Wheel of Fortune. So I do believe that there's a karmic situation. So the Wheel of Fortune is based on your karma. You do have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, Marion. So you do have to change your health regimen. It's inevitable that you are going through a health issue at this time. It's meant to happen so you can learn through your experience, okay? You will have to make some sort of sacrifice. Because this also came in reverse. The Hanged Man came out in reverse. And then you might be working with somebody, okay? Because there's a money card. Or maybe you might have to ask someone for help as well, okay? Bad health issue. It's not a bad thing, okay? But you need to work on your money because this lacking resources with the Five of Pentacles, right? Lacking resources at this time. So passion and high standards. So just work on your money at this time. You do have to focus on your diet as well. And I think that a lot of people do need to do that. You're in loss of balance and disharmony. All right? All right, so I do feel like you should change your diet, but also work on your money, okay? You'll be fine, though. So, Tina, what was your question? Yes, my diet. Yeah, but I feel like a lot of people got diet problems anyway. All right. Who is next? Tina, right? Tina. Tina, what's Tina's question? I feel like it's need to fix my stomach problem before I start working on my teeth. Or can I work on my teeth now and I should start working? If that resonates, please do subscribe. Should I start working on my life and work on my stomach issue? I feel like it's need to fix my stomach problem. Okay, let's see. Please, God, Spirit, guys, heart, divine Spirit, please help me clarify for Tina. Let's see. Wait, hold on. That one wanted to come up right. Can I get two more cards, please, Spirit? Can I get two more cards, please, Spirit? For Marion. No, not Marion. Sorry, Tina. Should she fix her stomach problems first or her teeth problems? All right, this one. And then one more card. Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? One more card, please, Spirit. Just one more card for Marion. Not Marion. Sorry, I keep getting you guys mixed up. Marion and Tina for some reason. Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? There you go. Let's see. If you were supposed to fix your stomach problems first or your teeth problems first. With the sword cards, right? This is more like a communication card. So it says coming clean, deception, rethink, approach, imprisonment, entrapment, and self-victimization. With the air card, I gotta say you should get your teeth fixed first. Get the smaller stuff done first, and also I do believe that the teeth can be maybe a little cheaper. So I would advise you to get your teeth done first and then your stomach. Because and also your teeth can lead to your other health issues as well. If you don't fix your teeth, people don't understand that if you don't get your teeth checked out, that can lead to other things. Okay. And then the Knight of Cups. So yeah, you were confused about which direction to take. But for me, I think that you should go do your teeth first and then your stomach. Obviously, take what resonates, okay? And then go by what you feel is right for you. Follow your intuition, but it's just a guidance from me. I do think that you should do your teeth first. Okay? All right. And then who was next after? Does anyone else have any questions? Let's see. Anyone else have any questions? You're welcome, Tina. Well, thank you for stopping by and supporting. If you didn't subscribe yet, please do so. I will be back on at 8 just to talk to people and get these free readings in. If you would like to donate, it's in my description. Don't have to, okay? Let's see who else. Anyone else have any questions? I might end up logging out if no one have questions for me. Well, I'd be in a relationship, Miss Me 20, okay? Will you be in a relationship soon? Please, God, Spirit, God's higher divine Spirit, please help me clarify for Miss Me. Will Miss Me be in a relationship soon? Will Miss Me be in a relationship soon? Can I get 3 to 6 cards, please, Spirit? Can I get 3 to 6 cards, please, Spirit? Will Miss Me be in a relationship soon? Right. Let's see. This one, this one, this one, and this one. Let's see. Would it be in a relationship soon? There is some sort of fear of change, okay? There's some sort of fear of change. Maybe you're just asking, but you might be a little afraid to step out of your comfort zone, okay? Maybe trying to put yourself out there. Maybe you're afraid to maybe go on dating apps, maybe go out on traditional dates, okay? You're playing it safe, but I do think that you should try to, okay? You do have a lot of pride within yourself. Maybe you have a certain morals and values. Maybe you just can't trust a lot of people. Okay. And then the King of Cups came up though. So the King of Cups is a compassion card, a loving card as well, water-based energy. So Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer don't have to be, okay? But you are in control of your own life. You do try to find balance within your life. You work hard, but you also play hard as well, okay? And then you're working on accepting stuff that didn't work out for you in the past. You're moving on and you're finding peace. I will try to get you a card for your love oracle. Okay? Let me do this. Please, God, Spirit, God's higher divine Spirit, please help me clarify. Can I get... Alright, Kevin, I can do your reading after Tina. Oh, not Tina. After Miss Mia. Will she be in a relationship soon? What wants to come up for love oracle? What wants to come up for love oracle? All right, so I don't know if you're surrounded by children. I don't know if you babysit. I don't know if you work with kids or you probably will meet your person when they're surrounded by kids or something that has to do with children. Okay? If you are invited to a wedding or something like that, do go, because I do feel like you may be able to meet someone that aligns to your life at a wedding. Okay? But do pay attention to red flags, something that didn't work out for you in the past. Okay? Yeah, I'll be on tomorrow, Michael Goodlaw. Something that didn't work out in the past should you know how to take action. Okay, if something that didn't work out. All right, Miss Mia, I do believe that you won't be in a relationship soon, but there will be somebody coming in for you. Okay, but you also have to put yourself out there and take action. If you want to go on a date, do so. If you want to put yourself on a dating app, try to do that. Okay. You're welcome. If you do like it, please do subscribe. All right. So Kevin Hines, are you still here? What do I need to do to get off medical treatment? This one might be a hard question, but we'll see. Yeah, I'll be on tomorrow, Michael. I don't know what time. I just go at random times. Kevin Hines. What does Kevin Hines need to do to get off medical treatment? Can I get 3 or 6 cards, please, Spirit? Can I get 3 or 6 cards, please, Spirit? Can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit? Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Can I get 1 more card, please, Spirit? Let's see. All right, so you have no closure right now, incomplete. All right. So, hey, what's up, Jasmine? Hey, what's up, Reyes? How you doing? With Kevin Hines, right? If you guys have a question, let me know, okay? Kevin and Jasmine. No, Reyes and Jasmine, sorry. I'm reading for Kevin. I'm doing okay. How are you? I'm fighting a little cold, but I'm doing okay. How about you? Okay. So the world came out, so there's no closure at this time. Yeah, you can ask me a question, YK. I do think that in order to get off medical treatment, you do need to take proper advice and also try something different, okay? Because it says rebellion, new approaches. Something that you've done before may not have worked out. Maybe also try to find some not just medicine, but also find some herbal treatment, because sometimes herbal treatment can help out for certain medical too. And I have to say this, okay? I'm being honest. Sometimes medicine is just given so it can stop the situation at a time. And it's political too. They want you to keep taking certain meds so then they can keep the business running, right? They don't want people to know too much about herbal medicine, because if herbal medicine goes out there, they're not going to make much money out of their own medications, okay? I do see that you should try a different approach. Try to do some research about some herbal treatments that can help you out. You are a very compassionate person, okay? You're very balanced as well. You maybe if you went through some sort of rivalry or competition, someone may still be jealous of some situation with you. Okay, for Kevin, but take what resonates. But I do believe that you should try some different approaches. If your doctor tells you to take some sort of medicine, you should still do that, but also try some herbal treatment. Start researching, and maybe you can get off of the medical treatment. Okay. All right, if you do like that, please do subscribe. All right, so YK Jasmine, thank you for asking how I'm doing. All right, so I'm gonna do YK and then Diane. If that resonates, please do subscribe, okay? And then also YK, excuse me, YK and Jasmine, right? Anyone else? And YK Jasmine. All right, I need someone to be a moderator because I don't know who came first and who came last. But I'm gonna do YK first, right? Was it Corey? Who's Corey? All right, YK and then Jasmine. And oh, Diane also has a question. Diane also has a question. So where is Jasmine? YK. Let's be on here, Jasmine. Okay, Jasmine. Or Reyes. I don't know. I don't see some of your questions on here. So I would like to know how you came into this line of work, dude. Reyes, I did not want to do tarot reading. It's not really a job of mine. I'm not really getting paid to do this. I'm just my sister told me that I should try to do this gift because I was able to read for her for a while, which is the reason why I came to do this. It's not really a job. I'm actually an educator. That's my real job. This is just my side hobby or hustle or whatever you want to say. But that's how I came to do this. Okay, I'm Corey. Oh, Corey, you have a question? Corey and then Jasmine. Corey, what's your question? And then Jasmine. You guys gotta ask me quicker. I'm sorry, but the chat is going by way too fast for me. I think did I answer YK already? Hey, what's up, here with Mohini? I remember you. Currently, I am not feeling good energy. Oh, okay, so YK, what was your question? YK, Jasmine, and then whoever the other person is. YK, what's your question? YK, Jasmine, and then Diane, I think. You guys have to be faster too. If you have a question, you need to ask quick because I can't be doing this for free and you guys are taking mad long for me to read. What's next with me and D? Please, God, Spirit, guys, higher divine Spirit, please help me clarify. What's next for YK and D? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Complexity, perceptiveness, clear-mindedness. You guys need to continue to communicate with each other on what you guys want within your relationship. This relationship is going to call for you guys to continue to communicate a lot. Okay? For YK. You and D need to have constant communication. Also, work on your ambition and your desire. Work on your skills. Because I do believe that your relationship might be revolved around money as well. Because you got a lot of earth cards. A lot of coin cards, okay? With the Ace of Pentacles, ambition, desire, diligence. Don't spend too much. This is a reckless spending card. So be mindful of your spending habits. Okay? Save up your money. And there may be some insecurity within the situation. But like I said, you guys need to have constant communication if you want this to work. Okay? So you might have to reach out to the person. Or they might have to reach out to you. 111, angel number right there. 111 is on top. So do your prayers right now. Whoever sees that. Alright? I hope that resonates. Who is after YK? Jasmine, are you still here? And Diane. Is Jasmine and Diane still here? If you do like, please do subscribe. Please read my full question when reading. Thanking you in advance. So, Jasmine and then Hugh with Mahini and then Diane. Is Diane still here by any chance? I don't think Diane's here anymore. Okay, so that will be Jasmine and then that will be Hugh with Mohini and I'm going to have to take a break. Oh, Diane is here. Okay, so Jasmine, Diane, and then Hugh with Mohini and then I have to cut this short, okay? I'm coming back on at 8 o'clock. Okay. Jasmine, please read my full question. Does my mother Sharon Frith, is she genuine? Okay. Please, God, Spirit, guys, higher divine Spirit, please help me clarify for Jasmine. I mean, for Diane. Is her mother genuine? Is her mother genuine? Can I get 3 to 6 cards, please, Spirit? Oh, shoot. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I do see some genuine energy with these 2 water cards that came up right. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, she don't have to be, okay? She do have a lot of good memories with you. Okay, Jasmine? Not Jasmine, right? Who was I reading for? Diane. Diane, I do believe your mom has some genuine feelings towards you. Because this picture, right? The big cat is giving back to the little cat. So I do feel like she has happy memories of you in your childhood. She does think about you often. Maybe when you was young. Okay, Diane? Also, with the Knight of Cups, another water card. Following the heart, idealist, romantic. Um, she may have dealt with a lot of romantic issues as well. Um, and maybe she might not want that for you. Okay? But she is very familiar and she always thinks about you often. So I do see some genuine energy. But she also spends a lot of money, Diane. She spends a lot of money, it says, and she's living beyond her means. So she is probably addicted to spending money or something with money. She's not very secure with money because she got 2 earth cards that is in reversed. Okay? So this is saying she does have happy memories of you as a child. She does think about you often. Very can be genuine, but she needs to work on herself within her money. Okay, she's spending way too much, being very reckless with her money. Um, and this can also interpret, even though she does love you, don't tell her too much about your abundance because she might end up asking you for money as well, okay? So be very mindful of that. If you do like this reading and that resonates for you, please do subscribe. Okay, I'm going to have to move on to Jasmine. Jasmine's question is, I'm not feeling good energy, traveling a lot after my breakup. Is there something like Nazir on me or something like any spell? Oh, okay. So you think Nazir put a spell on you? Please, God, Spirit, God's higher divine Spirit, please help me clarify for Jasmine. Did Nazir put a spell on Jasmine? Did Nazir put a spell on Jasmine? Did Nazir put a spell on Jasmine? Can I get 3 to 6 cards, please, Spirit? Can I get 3 to 6 cards, Spirit? Can I get 3 to 6 cards, Spirit? 1, 2, 3. Alright, I'm not taking these ones. These ones reversed by accident because of the shuffle. I hate when the cards do that at times. Okay. Alright, so for Jasmine, right? You think that someone did a spell on you? Let me see. Oh, it's saying, yeah, you are lacking energy. Ace of Wands in reverse, lacking energy. Destroyed confidence, deception, manipulation, all talk. I do believe, I'm not saying that they sent black magic. It could be, or also maybe they might have asked somebody to do it on you, or maybe they are sending you evil eye. They might just get in the head and be like, oh, I want this person to not feel good. I want this person to not feel good. So remember, we can always manifest bad things and good things into our life, right? So this person that you were dealing with, Nayaz or whatever his name is, probably kept thinking in his head like, oh, I want her to feel this way about me, or I want her to feel some sort of way because this is not working. So he might be thinking negatively about you, which is probably sending you negative energy as well. I don't really see too much of a black magic, but they probably can also ask someone else as well to do it on you. Take what resonates. If you do feel unwell, do find a spiritual healer. Maybe search up some Reiki sessions that can heal you, okay? All right, Jasmine? All right, so who is after Jasmine? If that resonates, please do subscribe. Okay, Diane, thank you, Diane, thank you, Jasmine. Yeah, I do believe that this person might have, because I'm not having anyone. You should listen to Reiki. I listen to, alchemy healing. She has a bunch of Reiki healing with releasing black magic. There's a guy, he looks kind of like Jesus with the long hair. Um, his name is Healing and Beyond on YouTube. They're free. Listen to them. I have seen a lot of people listen to them, and they have said that every time they listen to their Reiki music, they're able to feel better. Especially find the ones that said release toxic energy, release black magic. They do have those. They have like a clear quartz, right? But they have like a one with black and stuff. That is a solid that can help with black magic. Okay, all right. You're welcome. All right. So was it Heal with Mahini and then Heal with Mahini and then Rizwan, I think. All right. So I'm gonna have to end this after Heal with Mahini and Rizwan. Okay, because I need to take a break. Please, God, Spirit, God's higher divine spirit, please help me clarify. If you do want to donate, it's in my description. If not, subscribe, please. What is next for finances with Heal with Mohini? And then I'll do a reading for Rizvan. And I'm going to have to end this live, and I'll come back on at 8 o'clock. What's next for finances? What's next for finances? What's next for finances? It don't look like it's too bad for finances, I don't think. You might have went through a heartbreak before Heal with Mahini. Okay, maybe it's within your career or your job. Maybe you was unemployed for a while. Maybe something went on, you got laid off. Maybe some company shut down. Okay, you might have been heartbroken by that, okay? But the Ten of Cups came up upright. This is like a happy family, happy life type of thing, okay? Maybe you might meet somebody that has an abundance of wealth, or you are going to meet a lot of people that feels like a soul family that can help you within your career and your finances, okay? You do need to rest at this time with the Four of Swords. See, the cat is sleeping. You do need some rest, okay? Rest, restoration, and contemplation. You might be contemplating between different actions, different jobs, different careers at this time, okay? If someone's trying to give you advice, please refrain from that because they might give you a bad advice at this time. Follow your intuition. Follow your own spiritual guides. Follow your inner voice. Your inner voice knows what's best for you, okay? Don't listen to anybody that's telling you to go in a certain route. Okay, I do believe that your wealth will get better. It might be through a relationship or a friendship. They might guide you into the right job or right career. Maybe references too. You might have a couple references that can help you with your resume and probably can help you get a better job. So maybe friends can help you get a better job. Okay. All right. I do see some abundance coming in. Okay. All right. So after Heal with Mohini, it is, who is it? Who's after Heal with Mohini? Rizwan. Okay, Rizwan is last. Okay, current romantic energy. And if anyone comes in later and wants to ask, they need to come back on at 8 p.m. Love you too. Love you too, Heal with Mohini. I kind of want to visit India someday. My mom and dad used to love Bollywood movies. Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? You know what's funny? I did a DNA test. I do have a lot of Indian in me as well. What's up, Tori? Last reading. Unless Tori has a question, then I have to go. Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? Tori, I remember you. All right, can I get one more card for who was asking me a question before? Rizwan. Current romantic. Okay. Romantic. Okay. For Rizwan, follow your heart. You're very romantic. you're an idealist. You do know what you want within a person. You will be harmonizing. You will find fulfillment within this love. Okay? Have hope. Have hope and have faith. Do your prayers. Okay? I do think that you're meeting the right person. Okay? If you have two choices within love, get rid of one that doesn't mesh with your personality. All right? So I do believe that you will find this connection will work out for Rizvan. Okay? All right? Rania, how did you get on Logan? Two of Swords and Ace of Cups. All right, so I do believe that that is going to work out for you. Okay, Rizvan? Tori, do you have any questions for me? What's up, Jordy? What's up, Jordy? Anyone else have any questions before I log off? Tori or Jordy, do you have any questions for me? I hope that resonates for Rizvan. Okay? If you do like my channel, please do subscribe. Please do share my live. Okay? Tori. Young older than me. Is Doc young older? He lied to me and other people in the group chat about his age. Alright, if I do get more reversals, that means he lied. If I do get an upright, more upright, I'm going to say it's the truth. Okay? Please, God, Spirit, God, Higher Divine Spirit, please help me clarify for Tori. Is Doc older or younger than Tori? Alright, let's see what came out for this one. Okay. I got two reversals. Yep, I do think it's a lie. Taken advantage of. Blocked. They are hardworking though. So I do believe that they have lied about the age. Because I got two reversals and one upright. Jordy, do you have a question? Before I log off. I will come back on at 8 o'clock if anyone else have any questions. Are we good? Going once, going twice. Anyone have any questions for me before I log off and come back at 8 p.m.? All right, if you guys have any other questions, you guys can come back. Is he older? All right, last question for Tori. All right, so I'm going to take it as this. If it comes upright more, I'll say older. If it's in reverse, I'll say younger. Please, God, Spirit, God, Higher Divine Spirit, please help me clarify for Tori. Is he older or younger? Upright is older. In reverse is younger. Can I get 3 or 6 cards, please, Spirit? Can I get 3 or 6 cards, please, Spirit? Can I get 3 or 6 cards, please, Spirit? Can I get 3 or 6 cards, please, Spirit? For Tori. Can I get 3 or 6 cards for Tori at this time? Damn, this dude do not want to give you any answers. Hold on. Alright, there you go. Alright, let's see. I think younger because they all came out in reverse. Okay? I hope that resonates. Let me know if it resonates. Alright, if anyone did not subscribe, please do so. If you would like to donate, the description is in there. The link is in the description box. I will come back at 8, okay? I hope that resonates, Tori. I do believe that they're younger. Yep. Alright, I'll see you guys back at 8, okay? Whoever wants to ask a question. Alright, I'll see you guys later.